Okay, so welcome to BattleGuard. So BattleGuard is basically just like the Spider-Man PS4 and 5 games, except it's in VR. So that almost makes it kind of better, like from a gameplay perspective. But I still prefer like the Insomniac VR version of the game. So BattleGuard's like a really, really good game. It's really well made for a AppLab game. I'm not saying AppLab games are bad. I'm just saying like it's really well made. So I'm gonna get on top of this roof and then we're gonna scout for a stealth mission. So we're gonna be playing the stealth missions today, and they're kind of easy. Just depends on which one you do and how you do them. Okay, so we're gonna do bank first. In my opinion, it is the worst, and that's not saying it's bad. It's just not the best. I think it could have been a better map. Like the old version looks like I think it should have been bigger. Because like compared to the Office, it's not that big. Alright, here it is. Let me show y'all something real quick. So you'll see like a bunch of police down here. I'm pretty sure you can go talk to them. Hey, how you doing, man? I think he bugged. Yeah, he's bugged. Okay, so that one's bugged. But let's go ahead and get into it. I did just make a playlist for the Sports Scramble Season 1. If y'all have been enjoying that, leave it in the comments. And, so we're just going to be playing BattleGuard today instead. Alright, so we're in the bank right now. Let's figure out which door it is. I opened up the right door. Okay, so there's a hostage right there. We have a suppressed deagle. We do need to be careful, though. Okay, so I think... Okay, I'm gonna get up here. Okay, that wasn't the stealthiest kill. Alright. Let's take this dude out. Alright, let's get up here. Okay, so you can actually see the thermals of like the bad guys. So let's drop in. Okay, now they're onto us. Okay, two more. One's in here, so we're not gonna have to go that far for him. Boom. And be careful, because there are only certain suppressed guns, so don't just take a gun like don't just like pick up this gun. This is a bad example because it's suppressed. But if like you kill like if you take out one of the guards, be careful. You don't want like to blow your cover. So make sure like there's little gun stations. I'll point these out next run. No, I think we're just gonna go ahead and go to Office. Now this is one of the best maps in my opinion. Like this is the one I would play even if I'm not going for the stealth route. I may or may not have teased this video coming out, and in my first ever CapCut video. Probably gonna be the last, unless I just have something I can't put on my PlayStation or Oculus. Alright, let's make sure that we didn't go past it. No, we're actually doing quite opposite. Okay, let's stop this crime real quick. Remember, it's right there. them. Okay, there is like fist combat, or just hand to hand, depends on what you want to call it. There's melee weapons in the game too. Where did this come from? Oh wait, no more.
Do you even see in this mask?
No, not really. Well, you can pull like any gun that you want out of the. You reach up to your head, you left click with the bottom trigger, and boom, you got a gun. You have to pick this gun, and you have to unlock it too. So let me show y'all. Okay, so backpack left, backpack right. I've got mine set to Mac 10s, just because it's fast. I usually have it set to a Deagle though. And no, I don't have the stun gun unlocked, I'm trying to get that. Nor do I have the M14 automatic. Neither do I have the pencil. But, hold on, I don't think I also had the spawn gun, yeah. So, let's just go ahead and beat the office. Oh, so let me explain what's going on in these stealth missions. A bunch of, like, criminals have broken in, and they're holding everybody hostage. There are different versions. There's Assassin, which only gives you, like, knives and pencils. And then there's Non-Lethal, which gives you nothing. So we're going to play Non-Lethal. And there is a bug where it won't work. Yeah, see, because now, I can still see, like... Okay, I don't want to do that yet, because I can see their thermal. No, they're just right. Maybe a little too close. So instead, we're going to jump down. Go through this. Okay, and it should be this way. I bust down the door. Okay. I did just fall. Alright, we're not gonna be stuck anymore. Okay. And I'm missing every shot. Missing everything. Okay, so this is basically just the John Wick route. I mean, that's even what the official Battle Glide channel calls it. The John Wick route. Oh, you can also grapple up on these lights. I said that. There's also powers. So I'm gonna freeze time real quick. You can also do flips. That's another pretty important detail in this game. You can pull weapons towards you. You can disarm people. But then if you, I'm just doing flips in the face. If you, like, you can pull people up in the air by doing this. Okay, so you get your web shooters and you make sure that these two overlock. And then, so I am playing it in slow-mo. It does kind of make it easier. And boom, there we go. That's the office beat. So, yeah, I did pretty bad on that, but that's also because I got spotted. I'll show y'all another strat real quick. And this works in every game mode except non-lethal. So you might want to use this if you get Battle Glide. Reminder, it is $20. And the game's still being updated, so we're gonna play Assassin. If it'll work. It didn't work. So we're back on the gunslinger. Okay, bust that down. It's very top. Use your hands, just left click it like you would to grab a gun. And you can also easy takedown. It's like immediately. And you can also take out the dude investigating. And that's just a quick 2 kills. That's 2 less people that you have to deal with in here. Especially once you get to the top. That's once it gets harder. And I messed up. Alright, he's dropped. That AK does not. Okay, so here's what I was telling y'all about earlier. Oh, let me move him. This AK, it won't want to grab it. Okay, it is not suppressed. Do not pick one of these up thinking that you're still going to be stealthy. The gunshots are loud. That's like an odd thing, but the night guards will be alerted. Anytime somebody is doing this, unless somebody's watching them, they're safe. There's indicators too that'll tell you whether they're safe or not. Okay, if you find this SMG, no matter what, it's safe because it's automatically suppressed. Yes, I am basically just giving y'all an explanation of what this game is. Okay, they can get suspicious. Same thing with this M14. It's not suppressed. Do not pick this up unless it is suppressed. You'll know it's suppressed because it'll have a suppressor. I just now realized how stupid I sound saying that. Like, seriously, man. Okay, so by far the hardest part is the upstairs, but this is also what makes this map way more fun to the bank. It has 2 stories, and there is a gun in here. Usually it's like, it's like different gun spawns. Usually you'll find a pistol, because they don't require 2 hands. Or actually, none of the guns do. Alright, let me get up here. Okay, you can use like a superpower real quick. Just to guarantee a kill. Boom. He turns around, I immediately flick, and I pop. Alright, so hey, we got an 100. So we might play a yes, you can hit the NPCs. Alright, so we're gonna play just like, let me look at the map. So whenever you first get the game, though, you will spawn in the warehouse. We're not playing warehouse because it's just a mission. It's like an actual mission. You can go to your room, combat zone, combat zone, combat zone. So we are closest to this one. Yeah, it's right there. Like right there, if you can't see it. So, just like Spider-Man PS4, all the construction sites are full of bad guys. These ones are not stealth missions. You can play it stealthily, but I don't know how smart that is. Considering there's nowhere to hide, there's no vaults, there's no real reason to play it stealthy. But it still gives you stealth indicators, which I think is kind of weird. Okay, so I'm clearing these people out by being stealthy right now. Nope. And I missed it. Yes, I do have these, that gun already basically on speed drop. You can add suppressors actually just immediately. Go to your weapons, like that little wrench, and it'll flip suppressor. I'm not using the suppressor though, just because the gun sound nice, kinda. Like, that's a nice sound to hear. Like, I don't know how to describe it. They decided to make the gun sounds like unreasonably satisfying to hear. Kind of cool. Actually, we're not going to use a gun this time.
You're surrounded.
You can disarm, like just disarm. Higher basic time. Yes, I did just say we're not using guns this time. I don't know why it stuttered right there. Yeah, but sorry about that. If that made you or like if you thought that was I didn't mean to. It just happened.
Come get
And yes, you can use chairs to just beat up criminals. And it is kind of fun. Because you're serving justice using that chair, WWE style. Alright, let me get over here. It is allergy season, so I am probably sniffing just a little bit.
This is mine.
Okay, real quick, if you see anything that has the icon to throw, hold that, flip your wrist, and then throw it. Or just let go, and it should, like, auto-lock. Let me see if I can sit this dude down in the chair. Yeah, that didn't quite work. His hand's still on it, though. Alright. I don't know why I did that. That's basically just Battle Glide. There's not really much more to show y'all. So I'm probably gonna end the video right here. Oh, there are also like cars that you can interact with. Let me show y'all that real quick. Only thing is, if you interact with the car, somebody winds up getting hurt, or if you run up to an NPC, you can't shoot them. But if you just like show them your gun, or do that, well, I think, well, it used to be that way. Like if I show this dude my gun, or I throw a gun and he picks it up, then that's a crime. Yep, boom, there's cops. Okay, so you can either, so yeah, you can get the cops called, and you usually have to run away. Or it's better to run away. So the maps might need to be bigger, but I heard that the person who made it is working on massive updates. If you are watching this, people that make Battle Glide, I think it's just like a one person. I have a few suggestions. Okay, so a multiplayer mode, where it's like you get your powers and you fight. Be awesome. A campaign, boss fights, and like, I'm trying to think. A complete. I think if you had like, let me think, more zones, like that would be awesome. More fight zones. I know you just added 2 major ones, but a like a sewer map, untouchable. A villain base that like where you have to go in the tower, and like there's a boss fight at the end, kind of like the Kingpin mission from Spider-Man PS4, and then the lizard fight from Spider-Man 2. That's kind of what I'm talking about. That would be awesome. So if you are listening to this, just take that into the idea. I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm just saying it would be cool. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and share the video with your friends and family. Also remember that Jesus loves you, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.